Oh my god, it's been a minute. I know. Really bad idea to not, like, record on a regular basis, but hey. I'm trying. Okay? Let me see where I can put you guys so I can proceed the cleaning. Maybe. Possibly. Bacardi bottle, help me out. Don't worry. I haven't been drinking any alcohol for the past almost 2 weeks now. And now I know people are be like, well, you said that last month and then you rebound. Yes. Trying to not be an alcoholic is a very, very difficult task. But I'm doing it this time. This time it's right. The time is right. Especially while I am tripping over bottles of cleaning equipment stuff. So, still cleaning. Still getting shit done. Fun times. Oh, I gotta show you something. I moved my bed. You ready? It's pretty good. I like it. Yes, it's so nice. So, I moved my bed, not because, you know, I'm looking for that whole, like, separate room aesthetic. Yes, it's nice. I like it. But I also would like to easily be able to make my bed. So, none of you actually got to see my actual bed being made. But here's my altar because, you know, why not? But there's my little buffers because, you know, I'm a LARPer because I'm a nerd. I still have to get rid of this desk. I need to sell this desk. It's my favorite desk. Unfortunately, I have no room for it. And I already have a desk that's connected to my bed. And I'm going to be going through it as well. I love this desk. I have no room for it. It's got pockets for days. And it really goes with the whole steampunk aesthetic that I was trying to go for. And it's oak. It's a badass desk, okay? I love this desk. I'm just pissed that I have to get rid of it. So, here's my art stuff. Literally right underneath my bed. Ain't that nice? That's glorious. And then I've still got stuff to do with things. That's a painting that I'm actually proceeding right now. It's for my little sister. She wants her cat painted, so I'm going to paint her cat. And I have my little guardian. Yay. I love spiders so much. If you knew me in high school, you knew I loved spiders. And I had a pet black widow. This is where your cat comes to get some sleep, to get some shut-eye. And I was actually able to make my bed. Yes. And I read before I go to bed because, you know, that puts me to sleep quicker. On my nightstand, I've got some tissues because every now and then, like, I get some snot. Or, like, say, for instance, I get sick and I gotta hack up a loogie. Well, that's what those are for. Get your mind out of the gutter, you nasty. And then I got the purple bottle of sleepy juice. Yes, I love me some sleepy juice. It's actually like a NyQuil, ZQuil, melatonin. It's nice. It puts me right the fuck to sleep. It's great. Then I got chapstick because sometimes I sleep with my mouth open. I'm pretty sure I've had my fair share of spiders eaten. But I don't like my lips being chapped in the morning. It's kind of weird to me. I don't like it. So, there's where I sleep. Yes. Nice, cushy pillows. Got my dream catcher. And yes, I have a rosary. I was baptized Catholic. What do you want? But yeah. And then I got my little Tibetan prayer flags because, you know, I really would like to go to the Himalayas one day and eat some real good, spicy Himalayan deliciousness because peppers. But I am getting my art stuff cleaned up. I mean, I'm trying to get to the point where I can actually just, like, sit in my desk, watch the boob tube while I fucking paint, you know? Gotta do some cat litter soon. I can smell it. I'm joking, I can't really smell it. I do it almost every day. My cat litter is not as used as everybody else's, so it kind of works out. Oh, and then I got a healthy snack, because I love my little red poop starters. They're delicious. And then you have yourself a little bowl to spit the seeds. I wasn't going to show you that because that's gross. But yeah. Oh, I love this candle. I got this from work. And, you know, like, what's the word? What's the, candles that I like? The ones that are not like those ones, but also like those ones. Oh yeah, there's my kitchen. And I have another one of those candles. But there's my kitchen. I just moved my stuff around even more. But it's a little more open. And I got a little extra relaxy spot for a friend if I can ever get friends over. But yeah, it's my new and improved home sweet home. Let's see. Voila. But yeah, no, that candle is like, what was it like? It's not Wicks. Is it Wicks? No, it's not Wicks. Anyways, it's another burning candle that has like a wooden wick. Yeah. And that one costs like 30, 40 fucking bucks. Whereas this one was like 10. And it smells just as good, if not better. So, what can I say? Living like I have for the past year and a half because of my stupidity and deciding to drain my credit cards, it's been a real eye-opener. I try to make a $200 payment monthly to the Discover card that I drained, and that was stupid. And then I try to make a $150 payment to the Dillard's card, since that card is actually not as high drawn as the Discover card. Yeah. So that was smart. I had a moment. I'm not proud of it. But, you know, just aside, I am going to get that stuff paid off as quick as I possibly can. And I think I've learned a lesson or 7 or 20. Give me 1 second. Alright. I don't watch cable. I watch YouTube. That's one thing that I'm definitely going to look at as somebody who's hoping to get an apartment within the next 2 or 3 years, is decent internets. Because if I'm going to be doing these videos for you guys on a constant basis, I'm going to need some interwebs. Proper interwebs. So, I don't really watch cable. There's really nothing good on anymore. It's all people being fucking ugly to each other and just so much bullshit on the TV now. So I just watch YouTube or Netflix or Hulu, or I play video games, or I clean. Mostly it's just been cleaning, but for good reason. I think I'm doing pretty decent at this. Getting stuff cleaned up, eating relatively healthy. I mean, I eat the same sandwiches every fucking day. I'm eating rice and beans as much as I possibly can, and then when it comes to dinner, I basically eat whatever my family cooked and whatever's left over, so it works out pretty good. I don't... Okay, that's a lie. Every now and then I do. No, let's be honest. I love the sushi that my job sells. It is phenomenal. The dudes do a really good job, and whenever I have the chance, I will go get myself a tuna roll because, oh my god, their spicy tuna rolls are to die for. But they're like $7. So I've gotten to the habit of trying to like wean myself off of those. Every now and then, yeah, I'll treat myself, but I've got to be calm about the consumption of sushi because damn. I did discover apple cider vinegar cinnamon drink thing. I love it. It is a great alternative to alcohol. I would honestly rather drink that and feel better about myself than drink 9 beers and feel like shit the next morning and then realize that I acted like a jackass that evening. You know? I'm an obnoxious drunk. Let's just be truthful. I am an obnoxious drunk. So I'm just cutting alcohol out for a while because it's hurting me. It doesn't feel good to my body. My body is rejecting it. So that's why my belly button really fucking hurts, is because I think my body's just had enough. And there's there's a blood vessel that runs from your liver to your belly button, so that could also be a contributing factor as to why I have such awful navel pain. So, no alcohols for a while, which was alright. Even though I do have a bottle of Bacardi right here, that's a full bottle. That's a full bottle. I have not touched that bottle at all. I got that in like February 2015, and I haven't touched it. Like, I literally have a sticky note that says to be enjoyed when you have your own apartment. I haven't touched it. I've done good. And then I have my empty bottle of Limitada. I'm actually going to reuse that bottle. I don't know for what, but I'll probably make some like tea or something. As for, oh, it moved. Okay, let me, oh my god, you're moving. Okay. As for the reusing of bottles, I have to show you the tea that I made. Got my bananas. My fridge is looking kind of empty, but that's in my fridge. This is not alcohol, my friends. This is tea. Deliciousness. It's like a cinnamon chamomile blend, but it's also another tea that my job sells. Let me show you what it is. It is Stephen Smith Tea Maker, the Meadow Blend. It's a caffeine-free chamomile rooibos, fragrant hyssop, and rose petals. It sounds bougie, but it tastes amazing. And you know, they have like a little batch number that you can look up and figure out like when was this thing made, or you know, like all that good stuff and the places it's been. And so yeah, I mean, I like iced tea. I will drink iced tea forever. So in order to not drink alcohols, I'm drinking iced tea out of a bottle. I feel like a pirate still. So this is delicious. And then every night I have a detox tea just before I go to bed, so my body can work that into its system and help me to detoxify my stupidity and basically just help me become better. And that's all I want, is to be better. I want to be less shitty, as Jess Jolie would say. And I also want to be, you know, like, I want to be better than yesterday. So that's my motto. Just be better than yesterday. Don't be an ass hat. Yeah. No. But, no, I drink a considerable amount of tea now that I'm not drinking alcohols. So, which one's evil? Nah, just the one. That's it. And I love it. And I can take it with me and get weird looks from people, but joke's on them. It's tea. I'm actually going to take some hemp hemp rope, and make myself a little catch for it. So then that way I can, like, I don't know, loop it to my backpack or something. But I want to get into the no waste system. So that's why I stopped using paper towels. And yeah, upstairs we've got a roll still. But in this room, there are no paper towels. In this little kitchenette, no paper towels. And I just found a no waste store close to me, so I'm probably gonna go check out what they have so I can jump on that no waste train, you know? And then that way I can actually have something to wipe my fucking counters down with. And I've been enjoying this pour over coffee, so I love pour over coffee. I just love coffee. It's good. So, between the no alcohol life, the pour over coffee, and just eating better, you know? I feel a little better. I mean, my belly button still fucking hurts like a bitch, but I think that'll heal itself in time because the liver is an organ that can heal itself. And then maybe we can get rid of this beer belly. Because, good lord, I'm a chunk. So, that's just basically the cleaning process of what has been as of late. Oh, another good beer alternative. These little guys. I'll show you what they are. It's another job seller. This is a coffee and cherry sparkly water. I love coffee. I love cherries. And they did me the favor of putting that together and in a fuzzy drink. So, cheers. And I can still feel like a dude bro. And it tastes so good. Like, I didn't think I'd like it. I was just like, sparkly water is just not my thing. Like, I never liked it before. Well, joke's on me. I fucking love sparkly water. I just like that one, though. Like, I haven't tried anything else because, like, I'm skeptic. But that one is fucking fine. So, I, traded in my beers for sparkly bits. Which works out pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty stoked. I'm doing good. But, you know, like, when you find something that kind of helps you overcome a slight addiction, not a slight addiction, a major addiction, and it helps, and you haven't drank anything, you're doing pretty good. And then I also have, like, my favorite little Puerto Rican malt drink, which is just Goya Malta, but it's not alcoholic. It's a non-alcoholic. It basically tastes like flat root beer, but I like it. Call me weird. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah. I'm still in the process of cleaning everything that I have. So it's just something that I'm like still trying to assess the situation of. And it's not too bad. I mean, I wish I could like actually record this on a proper recording camera, but your girl's poor because your girl's dumb and didn't properly spend that money. So, what can I do, right? Let's see. I think I'm gonna put my crocheting stuff. Yes, I crochet. Right now I'm in the process of making a blanket. It's gonna be a nice blanket. I've been making that blanket for 2 years. I don't really have an attention span to keep making a blanket, but I'm gonna try. My goal is to make so much shit this year, or well, the rest of this year, because of this COVID bullshit. I want to make sure that, like, I do things that can benefit people. So if I can do all that shit and get stuff like crocheted, English cat, English, crocheted, then, I mean, there's another hobby down, there's more stuff done, cool, yes, banking. And then, I have all those mead bottles, you remember those, yeah. I'm actually going to crochet little caches for them as well, but I'm going to sell them over at my flea market, because they're recycled bottles, basically. So I have to clean them out. Because they still have a little bit of alcohols in them. If not, then they're fucking dried up. But it's still gross. You don't want to smell that in there. It's been in there for a minute. So I'm going to clean all those out. I'm going to get all that out of the way. And then I'm going to crochet those little caches for them. I've got 2 large boxes of bullshit that I've got to get ready to stuff in my car. I've got to go talk to the flea market tomorrow. And I have to get my spot reserved. Because on Sunday, I'm going to try to sell 2 boxes. And then on the actual weekend that I have off, which is legitimately a Saturday and a Sunday, that is fucking rare, I am going to get the rest of my shit and sell all that. So I'm pushing to get all my stuff sold. The goal is for me to try to make $1,000. If I can rack up $1,000, then that's another $1,000 put towards a credit card that I fucking drained. And then I know which one I'm gonna do to. So it's gonna be the not the Dillards. It's gonna be the Discover card, which will be like $1,000 less. So I'll have like $1,800 left to pay on it. Not too bad. So, be better than yesterday, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.